Timed out.
Timed out?
Yep.
And if I ping this, I can just normally ping this. Which means you can't even reach the server with a normal ping command. It means it's blocked by something. Okay?
Yep.
Um,
Figured.
which IP are you exactly pinging? Like it says pinging.
Pinging
For me, this
151, 101, 246, 214.
okay. Can you ping this IP address? Does this work?
Yep, that works.
Oh, that is interesting. And if you ping this,
Timeout.
interesting.
It sounds like you're narrowing it down over there.
Yeah, I do. The thing that's interesting is he can ping the IP address, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not the URL. Maybe I can even ping the URL. Let me test. No, I can ping the URL. Like for example, it says like usually when you ping a site, right? For example, api.twitch.tv, it will relay the ping to one of its subservers.
Yeah.
Because that's just how this works, right? So, and the subserver has a different URL and an IP address attributed to that, right? Because it sort of like checks, okay, he wants to connect from Austria. Where's the server that's closest to him? And that would be the URL it would be provide with the attributed IP address. So what's interesting in Cindy's thing is he can ping the IP directly, but not the URL, which is super weird. Okay.
Yeah.
So it seems to be that anything that could be attributed to Twitch servers is just blocked by something. If that makes sense.
Huh.
So essentially what's happening is you want to ping h to twitch.map.fastly.net. The request will go to your ISP, and the ISP will look up where that address is, right?
Yeah.
So it times out because there is probably a filter there that says Twitch something something. So it just refuses the connection before even looking up the IP address that you want to ping.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So essentially, I think you're out of luck.
Yeah, figured.
You can try you know that your stream is working right now, right?
Yes, I know. It always works for a while, and then it just poof. No more traffic.
It might be like a traffic limitation to each of the sites, which is kind of stupid, but
Yeah, there's also no rhyme or reason to how long I can get it to run without.
So you just have to restart it once it, yeah.
Yeah, and then it does it again in either 10 seconds, a minute, an hour.
Okay, that is very weird.
It is. I did contact my ISP's customer support at one point, but guess what they wanted me to do?
What?
Well, get the data cable, like
No.
get like local Wi-Fi.
They say that they do not help with these problems
Oh, they don't.
via their online systems.
The fuck?
Maybe
We
you
have-
were looking at the different, like the thing is we have like a technical specialist thingy, right? Like we have like a technical specialist hotline that we can call and that costs money, but the base service is free. And for technical stuff, you can sometimes only call this hotline, which means you have to pay. But what usually happens, just call the free one and complain a lot, and then they will forward you to the other hotline and it won't cost anything. Because they can't legally charge you for that.
Yep.
So, up to you.
Oh, it cut off for a moment, and then it came back.
Yeah, it was like there immediately again. Don't worry.
Oh my god, this is...
Maybe this will improve over time, though. Don't worry about it.
What? Improve over time? It's only been getting worse over time.
Sarah's parents don't like Finland and the Serbia's Eurovision entries, and I'm like, but those are the coolest ones.
Bro.
I think we can queue in. If the stream goes pop again, I'll just turn it down, and starting tomorrow, I'll just non-stop bombard my ISP with please help.
With questions?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure if you bother them, like if you annoy them for long enough and ask for the clueless ones to pass you over to someone else for long enough, surely you will at some point reach a fellow nerd on their help desks.
Yeah, there's bound to be at least one of them. Surely.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that's probably your best strategy. Just like annoy them until you happen to run into someone who also games or like knows what streaming is.
Yeah. I mean, they're just
And
going to
doesn't have,
pretend
like,
they know
the-
what is happening.
Well,
Last time I...
presumably
What?
Presumably you will be able to tell if they're actually clueless or not.
Yeah, last time they had no idea.
Yeah.
We're ready to
How's
queue.
my stock of stuff? Potion. I have 14 potions. Let me just check real quick if I have more pot shards. Probably will not use that many, but I will check. I do. I have several. I now have 54 sustaining potions instead. That's better.
Excellent.
And I am party lead.
Oh.
Alright. Eurovision and Palace of the Dead. This certainly is a combo.
Oh.
Marking you. Eating food. I'll just let you tell me when you want me to use my bind and interrupt.
Shop. Pulling the right side one.
Yeah. it's decidedly easiest to just let one person dictate that instead of trying to not duplicate. Czechia's Eurovision song is an absolute bop.
Yourself.
Huh?
Yourself.
Oh, I assume you meant heavy?
Yes.
Yeah. You said slow and I had a moment of confusion before I understood what you probably meant.
I see.
This has the something something
Why not